Hey guys, and welcome back to the last episode on F1 2016. It's the final of this season in AOR, and today we are obviously at Brazil. No better place to end the season, and it's been a decent season for me. I've had a few battles along the way and I've scored a few amount of points, so it's not been the worst of seasons, but obviously I could have done much better, which I hope to do on F1 2017 of course. But hopefully we can finish the season off strong with a good result in Brazil. Now here we go, approaching the line to break into the first corner, probably the most tricky corner on this track. We just try not to clip the curb, we exit the curb nicely there and get some good traction, which will hopefully give us some speed down this straight. And as you can see, the game just flashed, which obviously means that it's going to start raining now, which means that this is going to be our only attempt at setting a fast lap. And the session has just started, so I really haven't gotten into any rhythm or anything, but we'll just have to make do with what we've got as we now approach the very tight section on the track as we go over the curb and down the hill. Stay in third gear to ease on the traction here. It's a very difficult traction zone. As we come around here down to second, turn in, just clip the curb and be easy on the power as well. We should now head towards the last corner on this very short circuit. Just try and get the best exit as possible to maximize our speeds going up the hill and onto the DRS straight. Just gonna come in a few minutes, and here we have DRS, yeah, and let's just power down to the line and see what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a 10.9, which is quite slow to be fair, but it's gonna put a 6 on the grid, which is good considering that it's my only shot at a qualifying lap. And here we are on the grid, and the 5 lights are about to go out for the final time of this season 13, and we are away. We get a decent start, but not the best. I close a bit of an LGS here, and trying to go around the outside and just clip Mitch there, ever so slightly. Luckily no damage for us, but I did get a warning for a collision, but it was just minor, so there shouldn't really be any issues with that. We now, maybe we can try and go around the outside of LGS, but I think it's just too fast. So just go a bit over the grass. Yeah, there's no way we can make a move here, as we are now gonna try. Ooh, can we go up the inside of both Midget? And yeah, that's not the best. To be fair, we just completely destroyed LGS there. I kind of feel bad for him because I don't know what I was thinking there. I just decided to totally ram him off the track really, but I just saw a small opening and I thought I could squeeze through, but obviously there's no way I could do that. As we now just follow Midget around, trying to maybe get close enough to make an overtake on the main straight, but we are just maybe a bit too far behind really to really maximize the slipstream, because he will obviously have slipstream as well. As you can see by the proximity area, we actually have Riley Boys right on our tail, and he's already on our inside, so I think he's just going to be able to drive straight past us, but maybe we can defend around the outside. He just pushed me a bit wide, and that left his teammate. We are Raikkonen able to make a move as well, and now we've been tapped by Taylor the Ball, and that's fuck off. That's damage for us, which obviously means that I'm gonna have to pit, because the wet front wing, I'm not really gonna get anywhere in this race, so that's my race pretty much ruined.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And as you can see, I did not see another car on track until lap 31, which is absolutely incredible. But obviously now I've caught up to the safety car, which there was another safety car where I couldn't catch up to it because I was that far behind. But hopefully we can make some moves now that we are on the soft tires. But of course I banged right into stopping James, who braked incredibly early. But there's carnage everywhere. What is this? The fucking demolition derby we've got going on here. Just gained 3 or 4 positions there. That was nice. So we're now in P6. Which actually, if we finish here, would be our highest position this season, but it doesn't really feel like I've earned it, to be fair. But now we caught on later to that lap, as now Eggy Simon has really caught on to us, and he's probably going to do the same thing that Riley Boys did to us earlier. Yeah, but he's lagging quite a bit, isn't he? He's moving around, but he's driven straight past me there isn't really much competition. So try and launch around the outside, but he has it covered. So that's down to P7. But maybe, that's the lag I was talking about. But we now got Stubborn Gymnast on our tail as well. The guy who forced us to get some front ring damage that we obviously are flying around with right now, which is obviously putting us at a bit of a disadvantage. But he's trying to sneak it up inside here. I didn't really see that as I go way over the curve to let him through. Can we go side by side? It's going to be very close. Trying not to push him wide, and yeah, that's him through. It's really tricky when you've not got optimal downforce because of the damage, but I did what I could, and that was a nice battle, you know. As long as it stays clean, it's always nice, and as you can see, nothing really happened. A very uneventful race, but gonna come home in P7, maybe P6. It looks like I'm gonna get P6. Yeah, I did, so that's actually my highest finishing position this season. It's probably my worst race of the season, where I did absolutely nothing but crash into people and just drive around on my own, so that's a bit weird. But obviously I can't complain, as it's always nice to get decent points. Maybe it'll move me up in the championship, as we'll see in a minute. Now go to the standings, and congratulations to Allrounder on becoming the Season 13 champion of F2. Obviously both Allrounder and Camundo didn't finish this race. They both DNF, which is sad that they couldn't fight it out between them. I've now moved to where I found myself in the standing as P17, so I did move ahead of Cryo Lockdown, which I'm happy about, and I just want to say thank you guys for this season, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time on the F1 2017 game.